I wasn't trying to escape. Oh, please. No! No! I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, sis.
What time is it?
Just after 8.
You want me to make coffee?
No, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
You sure there's nothing I can do?
Angie, everything's gonna be fine. Just go back to sleep.
Well, you know, I mean, Lorenzo Sapelli. Been waiting for you. Come on in.
Thanks. How long have you been working here?
Altogether? 15 years.
You were here for the fire.
Devastated. Entire building up in flames. It's been 5 years since the fire. There's still an illegal battle with the insurance companies. Even cleaning up this mess is impossible. I give enough faith about reopening, and besides, who'd ever want to shop here after everything that's happened? You know, the Meredith family acquired this building after St. Matthew's Hospital closed in 1952. It was the very first Mayflower to open on the East Coast. The company wants us to patrol the premises every couple of hours. But I do my rounds every 3. That's more than enough. Anyway, you'll see. Not too much going on. It's pretty calm around here. Well, there you go. Perfume and cosmetics department. What's left of it anyway. Thank God you didn't show up any later. This place gives me the creeps at night. No electricity. All these mirrors. Best to keep your eyes away from them.
You polish them?
I'm sorry?
The mirrors, they're so clean.
Oh no, that's Gary Lewis. Fella who was working here before you. He was completely obsessed with these damn mirrors. Spent the entire night cleaning them. How long has it been since you left the NYPD?
About a year.
I know it's none of my business, but why did you resign from the force? You used to be a detective, is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I always been too curious.
It's all right.
There was a pretty big team working here before the fire. You know, when you stop to think, all the department stores in New York, this one was the most beautiful, most luxurious. I mean, it breaks your heart, it really does. Well, here you go. That's where you'll be spending most of your time. At least you got electricity in here. It's warm, it's nice. You've even got a TV.
Walk to the backyard, open up the barbecue grill, I grab the lighter fluid.
Hello? Hello. Hey, Rosa. How you doing?
I'm fine. Let me help you. Thanks.
Where are the kids?
Upstairs with Senor Ben.
Thanks.
So, everybody at my school thinks this boy named Delon, which is like one of my best friends, which is a boy, likes me. And this girl named Christiana, who liked him, is just now gossiping.
You want me to talk to Mrs. Ward?
Oh, she'll make them want to wrap me up in toilet paper for Halloween.
Hey.
Look, Mommy, look what Daddy got me.
Looks great. Let's show me how it works later, okay?
It's so fast, Mommy.
Ben, can I talk to you?
Yeah. Okay, you two. You need to finish your homework. You need to get ready for your bath. Come on, no fooling around. Let's go. Hey. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey.
Hey. What is this?
What?
I've asked you not to drop by without calling.
You won't answer my calls.
Oh, please, Ben, I don't want to argue with
I
you.
don't want to argue either. If you're not going to answer my calls, what? I haven't had a a drink for over 3 months, but since you won't answer your calls, how would you know?
I don't want to know. What I want is for you to respect my needs.
Amy, I'm doing everything I can to respect your needs. I haven't had a drink. I got a new job to hold me over till I'm reinstated. I'm doing everything I can to get back on my feet again. What? You don't think people can change?
We're not talking about people. We're talking about you.
Amy, I killed a man. You don't just get over that. I needed time. I needed you.
I was right here.
Yeah. Judging me like everybody else.
How dare you say that to me? I was the only one at the precinct who defended you. How many times did I chase reporters off our front lawn? How can you say that to me? I've always been in your corner. I've been the only one who believed in you. You're fucking unbelievable.
Please, I didn't come here to fight. Look, I'm sorry that I came over without calling. I just wanted to see them.
We have to set up some rules.
What fucking rules? Come on, Amy, just tell me what rules I need to follow so I can see my son on his birthday.
Look at yourself. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know how you're gonna be from one moment to the next.
When I get around you, I get nervous. Because I am so scared that I am losing you. I screw everything up. I missed you so much. Maybe we deserve another chance. I know how much I love you, and I know somewhere inside there you love me too. Please.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You should stop taking those pills.
Jesus.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I feel a lot better. I'm leaving in a couple minutes.
Are you sure you're all right?
Please, not you.
Okay, I'm just saying. You can talk to me if you want. I'm your little sister. It's that new job, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I need that new job. I can't take care of Amy and the kids and myself on my pension. I'm not going to sleep on your couch for the rest of my life.
Okay, well, maybe you get a daytime job, a regular job.
It's not that simple.
Well, you should think about it.
Just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. Izzy, get out of here! Now! What is happening to you, Ben? Pull yourself together. Anybody here? Is anybody in here?
Sweetie.
There's a lady screaming.
Where?
In the mirror.
In the mirror? Well, I don't see anybody but you and I in the mirror. You should have nightmares, sweetie.
Okay.
Sometimes they can feel really real, but they're not, all right?
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to sleep. Come on. In you go. Right around the corner, all right?
Love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
Can you leave the door open?
Sure, sweetheart. Do go back to sleep, okay?
All right, Mom.
How it happened. 43-year-old is expected to go on trial this month, allegedly sexually assaulting a former co-worker in her apartment for 13 hours on Halloween night in 2005. Bronstein's lawyer says his client was mentally ill at the time. The feds say they'll seek the death penalty against the former mob boss accused of ordering a hit on a rival. The trial of Vincent Vinny Gorgeous.
I swear to you, I could feel my flesh burning. I couldn't breathe. It was like my lungs were full of smoke. It was like a nightmare, but I was awake. I know I was awake. You think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know what to think. I think you're just going through a hard time in your life, under a lot of stress. You've been having those nightmares since the shooting. You know it wasn't your fault.
They're everywhere.
What are you talking about?
The fucking mirrors, they are everywhere. In the department store, on the corner of every street, in the window of every building in this city. I feel like I'm not the one looking into the mirrors, but they're looking back at me.
There's no one looking back at you through the mirrors. You're still conflicted about what happened. Maybe you need to talk to someone. Professional, someone. Mirrors are just glass and silver, Ben, that's it. There's nothing behind them. Please go get some sleep, okay? I love you.
Coming! Hold on!
Mr. Carson?
Yeah.
You want to sign here, please? You have a good day, sir.
Thanks. Holy shit. Lorenzo, I need to talk to you.
I just had the craziest day here. Your ex-colleagues came to pay us a visit.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know Gary? Guy was working here before you?
Yeah?
Cops found him dead in a subway station in Harlem. I never liked him too much, but poor guy, he didn't deserve to go like that.
Did they happen to tell you the cause of death?
What?
Did they tell you how he died?
No, they wouldn't tell me. Mr. Sapelli's waiting for me at home. I gotta go. Oh, by the way, about that leak in the basement. They're sending someone over to work on it, beginning of next week.
We have a white male, 50 years of age, name unknown. Following the completion of the external examination, the body was washed and lightly dried. A wide incision was made from the bilateral clavicular joints to the xiphoid process. The tissue was waterlogged.
Amy, yes? What is it? There's someone in the lobby for you? It sounds urgent.
Ben, what's happening? What are you doing here?
Thanks for seeing me. Look, I need to ask you a favor.
I'm in the middle of work.
I know, 20 minutes. Yesterday morning, you picked up a body. Gary Lewis. I just need to take a look at him.
Who is he?
He was a night watchman at the Mayflower. I replaced him.
How do you have his driver's license?
I found his wallet in the department store. Look, I just need to know how he died.
Why do you need to know how he died? Ben, you've been suspended. You're not supposed to be doing any
Hey,
investigations.
please just listen to me. This is serious. There are some very strange things happening over at the Mayflower. I can't explain my thing. This guy, Gary Lewis, sent me a package right before he died. Thing is, I never met him before. Inside the package were all these articles on the Mayflower, on the fire. It was like he was trying to tell me something or warn me about something. I need to figure this out, please.
Lewis, Gary Lewis. There he is, B-16. He slashed his throat.
Oh, there you go. There's your answer. Your man committed suicide.
And you get a lot of suicide cases when people slash their own throats. Didn't think so. Excuse me.
All I know is the police are still investigating this one. That's why we still have the body.
What did he use to cut his throat?
A piece of a mirror. He probably broke the mirror into pieces so he'd have something to cut himself with. 7 years bad luck?
You okay, Ben?
I'm fine. I'm sorry, excuse me. I need to see his file.
What?
I need his file.
Ben,
Ben.
What's the problem? I just need to see his file.
Calm down. You're not even supposed to be down here. Now you want to look at somebody's file?
Look, I'll be off then. Amy, you know where to find me if you need me.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. I want you to leave now. I'm serious, Ben.
Amy, I'm sorry. I can't leave here until I see that file. It's important, please. Please. Amy, come here and look at this picture. Look at the piece of mirror that Gary Lewis is holding. Look at it up here, and its reflected image in the other mirror. It's full of blood. In reality, it's perfectly clean. Not a single drop, not a single drop on it.
So what? It's probably the angle from which the photograph was taken. What are you trying to prove?
What if the mirrors are showing us something that's not really happening?
What are you talking about?
Just listen to me. What if the mirrors are reflecting something that's beyond our reality? What if the mirrors can actually make us do things that we don't want to do? Like making Gary Lewis slit his own throat.
Ben, listen to yourself. You can't talk like that around here. Don't you want to get reinstated?
Amy, I'm seeing things in the mirrors at work. Bad things. To the point where I can feel what they're showing me.
Ben, you're driving me fucking crazy. I don't have time for this. What's wrong with you?
Do you think I'm making this up? Do you think I'm fucking lying?
What medication are you taking to stop drinking? That's a strong drug. Has a lot of serious side effects. How many pills are you taking a day?
Sorry that I bothered you. You're right. Thanks for trying to help.
Come on, step over here.
And the guy been living with her at a place.
Yeah.
The guy.
All right. You said she works at this bar at night?
Yeah. She works nights. She goes nights.
不管发生了什么，你赶紧给我丈夫打电话，太吓人了。然后他就给你打电话了。
Did you hear any noises, any sounds?
What's going on? What's going on?
1 second.
It's all right. I live in apartment 8. I used to be a cop. Just tell me what's going on.
Just a second.
Want to talk to lead detective? Angela! Who is the lead detective? Ben. Larry, what the hell are you doing here? Larry, just tell me what's going on.
Ben, it's not good.
Where is Angie? Where the fuck is my sister? Tell them to let go of me!
I can't do that, Ben.
God damn it!
Obliterate most of the marks. No sign of struggle, forced entry. And the front door was locked, which means that the person who did this either had keys to the apartment or it was someone that she knew.
He would have never laid a finger on her. You know, when their father died, Ben took care of Angela. She meant the world.
Listen, so far, his statement is pretty consistent with facts. You know, we checked it out. He showed up to work at 7 p.m. and the downstairs neighbors said they began to notice the water leakage at around 10. The only strange thing, and this could just be coincidence, is that Ben told the daytime security guard, Lorenzo Cepelli, that he was planning on quitting the job, like he was moving away someplace. Did he mention anything like that to you?
No. Lately, communication hasn't been our strong point. What are you gonna do with him?
Figure we'll let him go. We've got no reason to keep him here.
I'm so sorry. Ben, why don't you come home and spend some days with the kids, huh?
I can't. I don't want to put our children in danger. She asked me to quit, and I wouldn't. We came after her.
What? What are you talking about?
And that's the things I need to take care of.
Wait, Ben. Please.
Amy, let me go.
I don't want you to get in any more trouble. Please stay out of it.
I know who did this.
Well, then in that case, you've got to tell Larry everything.
He'll never believe me. Neither will you. What do you want? Please just tell me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? name for me. Essaker. Echo, Sierra, Sierra, Echo, Kilo, Echo, Romeo.
Did you check online?
I've already done that. Nothing. IRS and DMV.
Where?
Try New York.
When?
Last 5 or 6 years.
Okay, then.
Thanks. Get back to me as soon as you can. Very consistently Mayflower fire. I've been arrested. 3 children murdered, 3 children murdered, 3 children murdered. Come on, Ben, connect the dots. Mr. Barry maintains that Tobias in the store were the ones who brutally killed his wife and 3 children. Mayor's are guilty. Mayor's are guilty. Yeah.
Hey.
What'd you get?
Look, I didn't find anything under that name.
Shit. Shit.
You want me to look outside New York?
No, hold on. I want you to run another name for me. Barry. Terrence Barry.
Terrence Barry. Wait 1 sec. I think I got him. You still there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Your guy murdered his whole family.
I already know that.
He's dead.
Damn it. Can you tell me where he was committed before he died?
You know, Mr. Carson, when one starts to perceive one's own reflection as a completely separate being, one is suddenly confronted with 2 entirely separate egos, 2 entirely separate worlds that can surface at any given moment. A feeling of self-hatred, usually triggered by a psychological shock, can split the personality in 2, hence creating 2 or more personalities with distinct memories and distinct behavior patterns within the same individual. The patient then has the false perception of the existence of 2 distinct worlds, the real world and the world inside a mirror. These recordings were used in Terrence's trial. You'll see they speak for themselves.
Why did you set the department store on fire?
In order to destroy the mirrors. Only fire can destroy a mirror, isn't that right, Doctor?
What made you think you absolutely had to destroy those mirrors, Terrence?
They killed my Helen. And my 3 children.
For what reason? Why would mirrors want to kill your family?
Because I didn't.
Didn't do what?
They asked me to find Essaker.
Oh my God.
We all are looking for Essaker.
Amy. Excuse me, I have to go.
Tell me about Essaker, Terrence. Who is Essaker?
I don't know who Essaker is! I don't know who Essaker is! I don't know!
Mrs. Carson, it's Rosa. Mr. Ben is here. He's moving all of the furniture around.
How's school today?
Good?
Good. I'll be right back.
Dad?
Sweetheart, just give me a second. I gotta take care of a couple things.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Honey, don't look scared. Everything's fine. I think it looks nicer like this. Don't you?
Ross, what's happening? Get the kids downstairs right now. Right now. What the hell are you doing?
Amy, you're gonna have to trust me. This is for your own protection.
Get out of the house right now. Hey, are you listening to me? You are scaring the kids. If you don't leave immediately, I'm calling the police, and I warn you, you will never see your kids again.
Amy, I am not crazy. These mirrors are dangerous. At first, I thought it was just the ones in the store, but after Angela was killed, I realized they can get at you anywhere. I promise I will leave the house. Just let me cover these damn mirrors.
What's wrong with you? I know what you've been going through hasn't been easy. But guess what? It hasn't been easy for us either. Angela was a part of our lives too. You know that? It's unfair what you're doing to us, Ben. Michael, he's acting so strange now. He always wants to be alone. He won't talk to me. He's having nightmares. Ben, your behavior is rubbing off on him. He is 6 years old. I have to protect him.
I'm gonna show you something.
Ben, let go of me.
You don't want to believe me? Fine, I'll show you.
What are you doing?
I'll show you.
Are you crazy? Have you gone completely mad?
This is where you'll see.
See what?
You'll see.
Say what, Ben? What am I supposed to see?
It's not happening. It's not happening. Maybe I swear to you, at the Mayflower. I am not lying.
Ben, let's go back inside, okay? Put the gun away. Listen to me, baby. I want to help you.
Tell the kids I'm sorry.
Ben!
Larry, it's me. I need your help again. I'm trying to locate the patient-employee manifest for St. Matthew's Hospital.
Where is it?
Where was it? They closed it down, but it was in New York. It's where the Mayflower used to be.
The Mayflower?
Yeah.
The department store?
Do you have any idea where they would store records for a hospital that's been closed for over 50 years?
No, I don't, but I can send someone to City Hall to check it out. If it's a public hospital, there'll be a record of it. Tell me exactly what you need.
Same thing. I'm looking for a patient or an employee with the name Essaker.
All right, I'm on it. Give me a couple of hours. And Ben, keep your head down.
You get it? Yeah, I think so. It's, Anna Essaker. I didn't really know what you wanted, so I got on the medical files.
This is perfect, Larry. This is perfect.
What happened? You get in an accident?
Anna Essaker's files. Did you have to go to City Hall for it?
No, I didn't have to go anywhere. All the files in that place are in storage with the cocaine sellers.
Why? Because of the fire?
No, it's before the fire. It's a totally different case. Anna was a patient at St. Matthew's. She was in the psych ward run by Dr. Kane. I get this, though. She was only 12 years old when she died.
What?
When the nurses were in their rounds, first thing in the morning, October 6, 1952, they discovered that all the patients had left their rooms during the night, and they'd all gathered in the main hall. Then, they were all dead, including the girl. Apparently, they killed each other. I mean, it was a slaughterhouse. That's when they closed the place down and knows what really happened.
What about the doctor, Kane?
Well, they arrested him. They found him dead first day of the hearing. He slashed his wrist with a piece of the cell mirror.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck.
Pennsylvania, August 1951. They don't match. And Essaker was discharged from St. Matthew's Hospital October 4th, 2 days before the massacre.
You almost done, sweetie? Okay.
Why is Daddy acting so scared? So normal. He's way older than me. And I'm not acting scared, but he is. Doesn't make any sense.
Michael? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, well, you gotta get going, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Amy.
Oh, Ben.
Amy, what's wrong?
You have to come to the house right now. I'm so scared.
Amy, what's wrong?
I'm so scared.
Amy, just tell me what happened.
There's something in the house. Something in the mirrors.
I'm on my way. God damn it.
Dad, when are you coming back home?
So, sweetheart. Come here.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, sweetheart. I gotta go.
I'm afraid to stay here.
There's gonna be windows and mirrors wherever you go. Anything that causes a reflection right now is dangerous. At least inside the house, we covered everything. It's the safest place to be. Amy, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I should have believed you. Ben, you do whatever it takes to end this. You hear me?
I will.
Yes, sir?
Excuse me. Is this the Essiker farm?
What is it, Jim?
I don't know, Ma. So what can I do for you, sir?
I'm looking for Anna Essiker.
There's a man looking for... You said Anna?
Yes, Anna Essiker.
An Anna Essiker, Ma.
Look, I'm sorry to bother you. I must have the wrong place.
What is it you want with Anna Essiker?
I'm doing a research paper on schizophrenia. I became familiar with Anna Essiker's case. I just wanted to ask her some questions.
Go tell Grandpa the man here is asking about his sister. Okay.
Thank you.
Grandpa?
You know, up to this day, visions of Anna's fits still haunt me at night. Well, I helped my father fix up this part of the basement, especially for her. Her fits were too violent. My mother couldn't take her screams anymore. Well, we had every priest, doctor, healer coming in from all over the county. But no one could help her. Finally, Dr. Kane from New York answered my parents' cries for help. He rejected the idea of demonic possession, said he didn't believe in it. He was convinced Anna suffered from a rare form of personality disorder. Mirrors could help her. He wanted Anna under his care, Mr. Matthews. My parents were very poor. He agreed to cover all the costs of the hospital.
Where'd she go after the hospital?
Don't you know? She died there with all of Kane's other patients.
Mr. Esker, I read the file. Anna left the hospital 2 days before the massacre. Dr. Kane altered the documents so she could disappear.
Yeah. Where did you get that document?
I need you to tell me where she went after St. Matthews.
Oh, well, she came back and stayed with us for a while.
What do you mean for a while? What happened? Why did she leave?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why did she leave?
Because strange things started to happen in the house.
With Anna?
No, not with Anna anymore. No, she was totally cured.
Strange things started to happen with the mirrors, didn't they? Mr. Esker, I need to know where Anna is now. It's a matter of life and death. Do not make me threaten you.
We sent her somewhere where mirrors are forbidden. The mirrors couldn't find her.
Where?
St. Augustine's Monastery on the road to Reedfield.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sister, but I've come to speak with a member of your community, Anna Esker.
Is she expecting you?
No, not really.
If you are not listed, I cannot help you, sir.
Can you at least tell her that I've come from New York to speak with her? I work with Dr. Kane from St. Matthew's Hospital. It's very important, please.
St. Matthew's closed down in 1952. Who are you?
My name is Benjamin Carson. I work as a night watchman on 6th Avenue in New York City, in the building that used to be St. Matthew's Hospital.
What is it you want, Mr. Carson?
My family's in danger, and what's threatening them is asking for you. I came all this way to ask you why the mirrors that were left over from St. Matthew's Hospital are so desperate to find you. Please, Miss Esker, if you don't help me, I'm going to lose the most important thing to me in this world, and that's my family.
Sit down, Mr. Carson. The mirrors are merely windows on our world. It is not the wish of the mirrors to find me, but of what is imprisoned inside them.
What is imprisoned inside them?
At the time that I was at St. Matthew's, Dr. Kane's therapy for personality disorders consisted of locking the patient up in a mirrored room for several days on end, forcing them to confront their own image. Dr. Kane was wrong about his theory. There is no cure for schizophrenia, Mr. Carson. It was something else. And whatever it was, it left me and entered the mirrors. Since that day, it has been collecting the souls of the people it kills. I'm sorry. But if I agree to go with you and return back to that place, I will make it possible for the demon to cross the threshold back into the real world.
Do you understand what that means for my family? You can't do this. You need to come back with me.
I'm going to pray for you and your family. That's all I can do right now, Mr. Carson. I'm sorry. God bless you.
Gary Lewis, Terrence Barry, and many other men have died trying to find you. And because they failed, their families died too. 2 days ago, my sister was murdered. My family will be next if you don't help me. Please. Please. We. This is my family. It's my wife, Amy, and my daughter, Daisy, and my son, Michael. They're beautiful. They're innocent. They've never hurt anybody. Please, take the photo. Just take the photo. Look at them.
I'm sorry.
Who the hell do you think you are? They're just kids!
Hello?
Amy,
Ben, where are you?
at the monastery.
Did you find her?
Yes.
Yeah? Did you talk to...
Amy?
Michael.
Ben, hold on. Michael's call.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I fell asleep with the kids on the bed and now I don't know where he is.
Michael?
Amy, what's going on? Is everything all right? Amy, what's going on? Have you got Michael?
Oh my God. Ben, there's water everywhere.
You've got to be careful of the water. It creates reflections.
Someone's in the house. Someone scraped off mirrors.
Amy, where is Michael?
I don't know where he is. I don't see him anywhere.
Amy, listen to me. You've got to stay away from the water. Get the kids and stay away from the water.
Michael?
Amy! Shit! Which room is she in? Which one? My family's not dying tonight. You were coming with me.
Daisy. Daisy, come here. Come here, Daisy.
Mom? What are you doing in there?
Everything's gonna be all right. Get down right now. Get down, sweetie. Get down. Oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God. Stay right there. Don't move, baby. Don't move.
No, why did you do that to me?
It wasn't me, sweetheart. You know I would never hurt you. You know that. Here, hold this. Hold it tight. Here, get down, sweetie. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, sweetie. It's gonna be okay. All right? I know it hurts. Stay right there. All right, give me your hand. Give me your hand. I need you to hold it really tight, okay? Just flat and tight, just like that. Okay. Now, I need you to listen to me, okay, baby? You have to be very brave.
Okay.
I need you to stay here no matter what happens, no matter what you hear. Do not move from this closet until I come back. You understand me, right? Okay. Do not move. I love you. Don't move. Michael? Michael? Where are you? Michael? Michael! Michael, what are you doing?
Don't be scared, Mommy. He just wants to play with us.
Michael, I want you to drop that knife right now. Do you hear me? You know very well you're not allowed to play with knives. Don't you? Come on. That's a good boy. Give me the knife, Michael. Michael! 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 Michael? Why are you hiding from me, sweetheart? Michael?
is waiting for me downstairs. Bring me inside. From now on, I have to keep my eyes closed.
You're in the room.
Strap me in. I spent the darkest days of my life in this room.
Are you sure there's no other way?
It's for your family, Mr. Carson. For your family.
Michael? Michael? Michael, look at me.
You must go now.
Enough!
Oh, my baby. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.